All right. Hello, everyone. This is I Review the Gods, where we review any and everything. I have a new phone, and I don't think what it's telling me that I don't have to turn my phone for the wide angle. Gonna have to check that out and see if that is actually correct. But if that's true, that's pretty cool because don't really feel like turning the camera sideways all the time if I don't have to. But yes, this is golden crust, spicy style Jamaican patties made with Beyond Meat, Jamaican style. Yep, this is it. Now, I'm going to show you. This is like the size of it here. It's like 5 ounces. It's pretty thick. Now, for those of you who've ever had a real Jamaican patty, you're going to be disappointed in this. It's not seasoned like a Jamaican patty. The crust is just like a Jamaican patty, though. The crust is amazing, but the insides is not seasoned like a Jamaican patty, and it doesn't look that neat when you make it. It's mushy, but that's how once the patty is made after all the juices and spices and everything and part of the bread warms up, it turns, mushy. It doesn't look this neat. So even real Jamaican patties don't look neat like that on the inside. That's it. Enjoy your picture show, boys. Type of image right there. So we're gonna move that out of the way. Right here, and then I got the heating instructions. Let's see. All right, this is what we're looking for. You can say hello to the pretty birdies. As always, let's see. 2 servings per package. 1 serving. Let's see here. Trying to get adjusted to this new camera. This is the first time that I've used it. It's a little bit different than the other one. And the box is a little glossy, so that's not going to help. But yes, it's 350 calories, which, calories isn't something that is really something that you can worry about it, but not as much as what's inside of everything you eat, which is the issue here. Say this patty has way more sodium than an actual Jamaican, patty that you get. This one has 600 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot. It has and it says, it's 48 grams of total carbohydrates. It says sugars is 7. So what it look like, they put the fibers under the carbs. And you don't be knowing when it comes to the protein whether they separated, but no, it's separated. I can see how they did it because it's bold. So, it's 12 grams of protein per. Now, with majority of all the stuff that is pre-made nowadays, the flour is wheat flour. If you don't have a gluten allergy, you will get one. Don't worry. Human beings aren't supposed to eat this much wheat. So if you continue to eat a bunch of wheat, you are going to get gluten issues. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I don't care who you are. I don't care this and that. Wheat is not supposed to be eaten as much as human beings eat wheat now. Same thing with the milk drinking thing. You're not supposed to be drinking milk the way you drink milk, which is why there's a lactose intolerance issue. Plus, you also have to understand that, they genetically modify your wheat and that cow. It's full of antibiotics. So it is. You have to be careful with a bunch of stuff that you eat nowadays because it's really, really not good for your body. But of course, the crust ingredients is wheat flour, and it's iron and thiamine monostrate, ribble flavors, folic acid, malted barley flour. So you have two gluten issues there. And it says water shortening, it says palm oiled, Anatolian turmeric, and extract of Anatolian turmeric. That's pretty much what the crust is. The filling is Beyond Beef, and it says water, pea protein, expeller, canola oil, refined coconut oil, rice protein, natural flavors, cocoa butter, milk bean protein, methylcellulate, potato starch, apple extract, pomegranate, expeller salt, potassium chlorine. There's a bunch of salts, potassiums, vinegar, lemon juice, sunflower for the lectin instead of soy, because there's no soy in it. And it says beef extract. And it says for color, and they got carrots in there. Then there's water, breadcrumbs, excuse me, unbleached flour. Man. And so this filling has a lot of ingredients. I'm not even done yet. I don't even feel like keep reading. This garlic, dehydrated onions, cornstarch, excuse me, celery, turmeric. Man, I guess saying all these ingredients made my voice like nope, because it's really at the point where it's like nope at the moment. So it's way more ingredients than this. I can't recommend this just because nothing should have that many ingredients inside of it. I'm not reading it. I give you that's all the ingredients at the right there. I missed my old camera already because it would have zoomed in and picked it up really, really quickly. Let me see what it does if I press this button. No, I took a picture. Tap. Well, I'll still try to figure out how this camera works. But you can see that that's a bunch of ingredients because the top one that you see right there for the ingredients for there is the filling, and this is the crust, and that's the filling. That's way too many ingredients for anything. No one should eat something with that much ingredients. It just shouldn't. You know it's just too much extra stuff in there that should not be in something when it has that much ingredients in it. So as you can, and it really, 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 really does have a lot of wheat, gluten triggers inside of here. So I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you ate a Jamaican patty before. You're gonna be highly disappointed in this because it has a Jamaican style crust, no doubt. But like I say, it's just that with garlic and Beyond Meat on the inside. Later.